Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the world. I'm Keese, and I'm here with a new video for you guys. Today, I have the Haunt Couture Frankie Stein doll for you guys. I just want to hop right into it because I'm so excited to actually have her. At the date that I'm filming this, Claudine comes out tomorrow, and I'm gonna try my best to get Claudine because I like her, but I have one modification that I want to do to her, which means I might do doubles. I might. I think I probably will. But let's start with her box. Her box is really, really cute. This review is going to be done from like I'm not going to say a newbie to Monster High, but like a person who hasn't experienced many Monster High dolls in person. Like, that's the best way I can say it. It's like, I know Monster High, I like Monster High, but this will be like my third like physical doll that I own. But I've watched plenty of reviews throughout the years of Monster High dolls. So this will be like, that's kind of like the mindset I'm going through, and I want you guys to keep in mind with this review. But yeah, I want to start with her box. Her box has this really nice, a lot of people kind of noted it, but she has this really nice, like, I don't know, it's like, it feels nice to touch. It's not suede, but it's like a textured, it's a textured, matte black part, and then the shiny parts are like glossy. I don't know how to say it, but the matte parts have like a special grip to it that when your finger goes over the shiny black parts, it kind of it grabs your finger. It's a nice feel. But she's got this print going all throughout her box. On the back, it still has this shiny print on it, but the matte black part doesn't still have that same feel and texture that the front does. Here we can get a better sight of what little logos and insignia she has on her box. She's got some clothespins and where's the lower one? She's got some clothespins and a streak. Her classic skullet, a heart with some thingies on it, pull the switch lever type thing, and some stitch lines with bows and safety pins and stars, some lightning bolts and all of these different little thingies for her. It's pretty cute. She also has this like faux leather feel. It feels like faux leather. I don't know what the heck this is, but it's a very interesting feeling. It's a very interesting feeling. Piece tag thingy. It just sticks up. It's nice. I personally like it. Let me get this top part of her box off, and then I'll be right back to you guys. Okay, so she had like 4 little pieces of tape on each side of this box. So now this is gonna be my first impressions when it comes to taking her out of the box. If I can shake it, because this is like an airtight seal. Okay, I've got some of it out. I'm scared and excited at the same time. Okay. I got it. Okay, it's moved. And then the little shield came off into it. Oh God. Let me put the shield back up. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. First, we have the little cardstock little sticky card thingy. It says, wait, is it day 400 or 4070? Either way, it's been a stitch or two since I last saw you. Lots of shocking stuff has been going on behind the screens. Don't you just love the way this look is put together? Check out this totally voltageous top with metallic skeletons and hardware vest for an edgy finish. The rest of the outfit is adorable with a terrifying zipper trim skirt plus high wattage heels with light switches. I can't believe Cleo actually found time to design this after her break. Oops. Like I said, a lot has been going on behind the screens. I've been falling apart without you. So let's bang out more. Okay, that was cute. That was cute. And here is, oh my god. She looks so pretty. Like, she looks a lot, I'm not gonna say a lot better than I thought she would, but like, I mean, yeah, basically a lot better than I thought she would. I'm so used to her having, let me take this screen off of it, off the box. There she is, so you guys can see her. I was so used to the original screening where the eyes looked a little bit more squinty, that this was a big change. And then the brows were so thick, so I was like, wow, like she's pretty, she's really pretty, she's really cute, but she just looks a little bit more like a Reba doll. But yeah, she's really pretty. So this is her like partially in box. Let me get her out of box and then I'll get right back to you guys. Okay, right before I start nicking and cutting up everything, I just wanted to show you that she slides out like this, so the outer box can stay intact, and she just has these little tabs like here, 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 and here, and then she has some other tags keeping her hair and brushing and all that stuff, but that's pretty much it, and she's just there. I'm very surprised, but yeah, let me get her out. Okay, now as per usual, before I really get into the doll, I want to get into the accessories that she comes with. So first we have her little backpack. It's a cute little just blue and black striped backpack with some yellow lacing at the front and some red lightning bolts on it. Basically all the color part at the top is printed, but there is a bottom part right here that's a little pleather. That part is a separate piece of fabric. Her earrings, this is in fact easily accessed. They're these really pretty, I don't know if it needs less, I guess somewhat more like, her earrings are these really pretty skeletons. They're kind of like an homage to her original skeleton studs, and I think they're the same earrings that that model, that Maisie Parker or something like that, those people, they made these earrings for real life people, and I'm kind of debating if I want to get them, but they look huge and not shiny or metal, even though they're real metal or whatever. But point is, they're just a normal skeleton with the chain leading up to a lightning bolt stud. So when she comes packaged, she has like a little plastic stay in between her ear and the earring, and that's because I just noticed, at least on the inside of her ear, They're a little bit stained from that metallic pigment that they put on there. I don't really care that much because it's on the inside of the ear. It only drifts a little bit to the outside of the ear, but not too bad. But yeah, what else? Her brush is the same metallic blue that her earrings are, and then same for her stand. It's the same thing. So from what I was told, this was the classic Monster High. I don't know, it looks like it's too reflective. It looks like it's too reflective. Let's see if we can focus a little. I don't know. This looks like the classic, from what I was told, this is the classic Monster High stand. But it's just a bit more, obviously it's like, you know, snazzed up, it's metallic and whatever. Yeah. So now let's get onto the doll first. Number one, just so you know, because I know it might drive you crazy, because it might drive me crazy too, and I might change it. I do have her little hook thingy stuck on her just because of my history with the BMR. Body grips are absolutely atrocious sometimes, and they'll snap on you, so I just gently got this on her, and I don't plan on taking this off her until I actually wash her. But I wanted to note, which foot did I do? This one. That she has the working switch for her heels, and I love that. I'm gonna unwrap the other one too. It's just I didn't feel like doing that all at once. But this is what they do look like. They're these gladiator, they're these platform gladiator sandals. Start at the, I guess we're starting at the bottom and we're moving ourselves to the top. So if you can see, if my camera will allow it to focus. It's not allowing it to be vision. But she has all these like lines and stuff going throughout the sole of this heel that lead up to more of like an electrical socket piece that the lever just sits on. And then she has bolting all over the straps of her heels. This looks like the normal Frankie body, but it, from what some other people have said, is that these have the the reboot arms, basically. Her skirt is this really cute plaid skirt. It's like her original dress. At least that's what the plaid reminds me of her original dress, with the almost navy blue, the sky blue, and the red, along with the black, and a hint of metallic silver just to spice it up. And it's a tri-layered skirt with a tulle like under piece. God, the lighting is, I don't know, not as good as it could have been. She has a tulle like under piece layer into it. But yeah, she's like really cute. She has the what do you call it? Pleather separating the two plaid layers, and she has a 3-layered belt with painted semi-metallic blue studs and belt buckles all over them, with a blue lightning bolt going covering all 3 belts, connecting them. And then onto her top, which is actually 2 separate pieces, the sheer part and then like this blue part that has the Peter Pan collar. She has it's not bondage. I mean, it is bondage, but what is it called? Girl, I done forgot what it was called. It says it. It literally says it. It says that she calls it a hardware vest, but it's like a bondage thingy. It's like a hardware bondage vest, and it's cute. I like it. I genuinely do. I genuinely do like it. I find it kind of cute. Yeah, she has a sparkly, like I said, she has a sparkly blue undershirt. All of these pieces do Velcro in the back. I want to note that. And she has her little neck pegs that give her life, but they're metallic for this one. And now let's get into her face. So her screening is, goodness gracious, maybe I might need to do that, yeah. It might blow her out, but at least you'll know what she looks like. Her screening is really pretty. It's prettier than I thought it would be. I don't know. I usually do prefer dolls that have more of like that, the bedroom eyes or the smizing eyes, the squinty eyes. I think those eyes are super pretty. But she actually looks really, really pretty. Unlike the prototypes, I can see where they tried, but it just did not succeed as much as they were hoping for. Her brows are basically individually, like those are individual lines creating a brow. It's like it looks like they had like a base color for the brow, but then the actual lines are like a slightly darker color. It's an interesting choice, not one I would have went with, but it gets the job done. It just makes her look more, I guess it's supposed to make her look more elevated and stuff. She has some like wispy lashes with some 5 weak plugs on each side of her eye. But it, like I said, it gets the job done. It kind of accomplishes the look. It makes her look a little bit more wispy and stuff instead of like, what do you call it? I don't know, like fake, like the other, like normal doll fake lashes are. I wanted to move her lashes down so I can show you her eyes. So she has a electric blue lid and a burgundy crease that buffs out to a pink, and I think that looks really pretty. On mine, she's messed up. She has a big notch. Well, I wouldn't call it a big notch. I didn't really look until I noticed it until I looked really close to her eye. But she has a big notch of that blue scraped out of it. Just because, I don't know how, but it's scraped out. She does have the normal heterochromia that she has. And she has more lines and details in her eyes, actually. It looks really pretty. What else? One thing that I would critique on this is just me and how I perceive colors. I personally wouldn't have gone with blue for her shadow just because it makes her blue eye look like a lazy eye, and it also just looks like it's just like a, when I try to look at her at once, it just looks like a big blob of blue for her whole eye instead of it being like her makeup and then her eye, like it does look on her green eye side. It's weird. It doesn't look bad, but I wish that they chose maybe pink for the lid and then blue at the top. Something like that. That would have processed better, at least in my mind. Her lips are this really pretty red, and then she has the the normal cheek scar that she has. She has some hair clips, a metallic blue lightning bolt one, and then one that says high voltage. And she also has a black studded hair clip that does not have any like painting details on it. I wish the studs were like painted, but they're not. And then what had me screaming about her was her long saran hair. I love this so much. It is so nice and pretty. I can't wait to wash this. But since she is an as is doll, I'm not gonna do my usual where I wash the doll and come back with them all restyled, just because she has nothing to restyle. This is kind of like a sort of a quick review of sorts. But I just wanted to somewhat get this out as soon as I can, just because I wanted to. I'm very excited to have this doll. But this is basically what she looks like. I'll have some pictures of her after I washed her on my Instagram, just to show her off and all that stuff. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was even gonna say. Dang. Goodness gracious, I forgot what I was gonna say. It was something akin to my final thoughts. There we go. Sorry. My final thoughts on her are, I think she's really pretty. This is like my first Frankie Stein. To me, I think she's my favorite character, at least out of the. That's a lie. She has my Grail doll out of the core four. I mean, out of the core girls. I want second edition Frankie so bad, because I think she is so pretty. I want her in box so I can do a review of her, and that way I'll know I'll have all her pieces. But Cleo is actually my favorite out of the core girls, but she's my second favorite, and Claudine is my third, only because my favorite Claudines have purple hair. I feel like she looks really pretty with purple hair. But this isn't Claudine we're talking about Frankie. I think she's really pretty. I'm very glad to have her. And for someone who this is kind of like their introduction to Monster High. It's not my introduction to Monster High, because my first Monster High doll was actually Kiyomi Honorly, because she was one I wanted really bad. And then I got her on like a really nice sale. So yeah, but for someone who this was like in their group of like first Monster High dolls, something that they're kind of trying to get used to and starting to get into, I'm really enjoying her. I really enjoy her. I know it's not like how most of the well-known collector, or most of the dolls that a lot of collectors like, at least nowadays, they come with like multiple outfits and stuff like that. Even though Monster High dolls aren't usually known for that. And this one is no exception for that. I really like her. I do kind of wish she had a little something else to go with her. I don't know. Something else, something different to go with her. But I'm very happy with her. I can't wait to take this awful bump out of her hair. I don't like that bump. I don't like that bump. They should have just let her have her hair down. Either that or did some like twists or something. because that bump was not it. But, you know, I think she's cute. I'm very, very happy with her. She's like, I'm so glad I got her. To be honest, I'm very, very glad I got her. And I can't wait to redress her and use some of her pieces for other dolls and whatever. I can't wait to have fun with her. One thing that I did forget to note is that she doesn't have any product in her hair. So that's good. Nothing that anyone needs to worry about. I'm just pretty much washing it just so I can get it all to flow the same way, instead of it being, you know, this hot mess. But yeah, this has been my somewhat quick and very, very chaotic review of the Couture Frankie Stein doll. I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, or a night. But yeah, this has been my very chaotic review of the Couture Frankie Stein doll. I hope you guys have a great night, afternoon, or morning, wherever you are. And bye.